Hello and welcome back to my YouTube Series Tutorial, and today we are going to continue designing this beautiful mobile UI Starbuck UI by Beti ID. Okay, and today we are going to create this component, the details component. We're going to create this fancy slider and kind of this stuff and this stuff. Okay, let's get started. Okay, before we get started, um, I just want to uh, passing some navigation that I've already had touchable opacity here. So on my scenario, when I click this this view, and then it will redirect to detail screen. So how to do that? Just passing a navigator props on here. Navigation, I mean. And then down here we add attribute on press, and event handler will be navigate, navigate, and the name of a stack component. I'm naming it details. Save it, and then when I click this, it will redirect to detail screen. Okay, open details.js, and we're going to start designing this component. Okay, and we're going to create a RAF view here, and then view, another view, and then text, and the text is, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong. Gonna create view and a touchable opacity, and a filter icon. Gonna import it first. The name is Chevron F. The size will be 24. And then down here, I'm gonna create another view. I'm gonna add another icon, and the icon is iron icons. And the name is card outline. And the size also 24. And then I'm gonna add another view, and the text is 3. Okay, save it. Okay, and I also want to create some style here. The style is style sheet, create. Can I change it first? It has background color of white and flex 1. And here will be styles wrapper. This should be back button, will be page, no, card button will be page, and this will be page text. Copy all of this and paste in here. And then I'm gonna add a padding horizontal 20. For back button, gonna change the width to 40, egg also 40, and border radius also 40, and align items will be center, justify content, center, and background color will be this one. And for card button, gonna change the flag direction to row. And for page, gonna change the width to 18, and height so 18, the radius also 18, align item center, justify content also center, and background color will be this green. And for page tag, it will has color white and font size 10. Save it. Gonna change the flag direction to row, justify content, space between, align items center. Okay. So margin top. And then I'm gonna change the color here. It will be same like the page background color. And I'm gonna change the margin top will be -8, and margin right be margin left -10. Okay, nice. Also, I'm gonna add shadow color here. So shadow color is black, and shadow offset will has width 2, and height is 0, and the radius is 2, and the opacity is 0.08. Okay, nice. And then down here I'm gonna add another view and flat list. and data is from data. I'm gonna import it first. The key extractor will be ID, and then it will be horizontal, and I'm gonna hide horizontal scroll indicator, and then gonna use paging enabled, and the render item will be slider. I'm gonna create the slider component here. Gonna pass item and return the JSX. Can add view, another view, and then another view again, and text. And the text is item name, and here gonna add another view and gonna use aux icons. Okay, and copy this 5 times. And down here can add image and sort from item image, then save it. Okay, then I'm gonna change the width. So the width will be same like width of this device. I'm gonna import a dimension, get window. So width, and can I change the style, slider, and it will be slider wrapper. It will be I don't know, slider text. It will be rating, and it will be star, and on image it can be slider image. Copy all of this and paste in here. We're going to change the style of the slider, and the slider will have line items of center, and slider wrapper also align items of center, and a slider text have font wake, bold, and font size 23, and color would be this one, is 555. And the text align is center. For rating, can I change the flag direction to row, and then that's it. And for star, can I change the color to this yellow, and margin right 2. And for slider image, can I change the width to be 100%, and the height will be width 5 by 5, 1.5, and the resize mode is contain. Can I add margin vertical to be 50? Okay, nice. And then we're going to the slider will have the previous images and the next images, and also the current images. It will have much bigger than on the prev and the next images. So how to do that? I'm gonna use animation. So gonna add cons here. The cons is scroll x is equal to use ref, and then the ref is new animated is from React Native. Value 0, and I get the current. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass this scroll X to the slider component, so I'm gonna change it to be like this. So it will have item and index. The item is item, index is index. So scroll X is scroll X. And up here can also pass index and scroll X. And then I'm gonna create a new constant. It's called translate X, and the translate X is scroll X, interpolate, and we need two parameter here. Input range, and it will be index minus 1 multiplied by width, and index multiple by width, and then index plus 1 multiple by width. and output ring has minus width divided by 2, 0, and width divided by 2. So the image will be have half here. And then down here, change image to animated image, and the style will has another style, and the style is transform and translate X. Yeah, translate X. Save it, and it will be here. I'm gonna change the snap to interval will be width, and scroll even total is 16. And content, Turner style, center. Oh, I'm gonna add another attribute on scroll, animated event, and gonna pass native event, and then native event has content, offset, and X. It will be scroll X that I've already created in here. Also, the second parameter is use native driver is true. Wait. Oh, sorry. Native event. Must be right. Oh. Oh yeah. You need to wrap it into animated flight list. Sorry. Okay, nice. Can you see that? Okay. And then I'm gonna change the text. It's a little bit too long. So the slider text will has width divided by 2. Okay, nice. And then we're going to scaling the active images. So copy this. I'm gonna change it to scale. Okay, and the scale will be 0.8, 0.5, 0.8, and you can add another transform scale. That's too much. Okay, nice. And then I'm gonna add some view in a bottom here. So I'm gonna add in here. View. Style will be margin top -100, and width be 150, 150, and border radius also 150, and the background color would be this. Align self center and transform rotate X will be 75 degree. Okay, okay, and then down here gonna add another view and text. The text is available size. Then down here I'm gonna add another view, another view, another view again, and gonna import the icon that I already created. Import tool from asset icons tool SVG. It will be grande, then it will be Fenty. And down here can add the component tool. The width is 40 and the height also 40. And can add text tool another text 354 milli. Copy this. It will be grande 500. I know. It's 475. And here it's 580 milli. Save it. And here will be has styles, wrapper. So here wrapper, styles is text bottom, styles bottom menu, copy this, and a text bottom, align items center, and text align, and then color be the font weight is bold. Find direction to row. Align, just define content. Pass around line item center. Ugh. Okay. Bottom menu. Margin top 30. And it will has a different color, so I'm gonna I use style kind of like this. I have the global style and also the custom style. So the global style is styles bottom menu wherever, and the custom one is the background color will be this one. Also another one has same style, but the background is different. and the bottom menu wrapper will has align items, center, justify content center, and width 100, height also 100, and the border radius is 40, and border color will be this one. Border width 1. Okay, and here color will have white. So for week bold. And for this font weight bold. Oops. Okay, and then the last we gonna create this action button. I mean this increment button and the button add to cart. Then here create another view. Also another view again, another view again, and a filter name minus, and the size is 18. Here we have a text, view again, filter name is bliss, and the size also 18. Save it. I'm gonna add style here. Style has padding horizontal 20, and the style here will have styles, action button wrapper, and here we'll have quantity wrapper, and it will have quantity button, and we'll have quantity text. Also here is quantity button. Copy all of this and paste in here. And for action button, you'll change the flag direction to row. Justify content. Space between line items center. Can I add margin top 30? Quantity wrapper. Also change the flag direction to row. Line items center. The background color will be this one. And then gonna add border color. Border width 1. Border radius 10. For quantity button, justify content center, align item center, and border color have same. Border radius also 10. And width 40. Height also 40. For quantity text, the color will be 555. And gonna add margin horizontal 20. And font weight be bold. See it? Okay, nice. And then gonna add button will be touchable opacity. And text at the chord. We'll have chord button. Chord button text. We'll have background color of green. And line items center. It's not necessary actually. Can add padding horizontal 10 and padding, no, it's vertical, and horizontal be 20. The border color it's same like this one. And the border radius will be 10. And for chord button text it has color white. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe hit the like button and comment on the comment section below, and see you in the next tutorial.